Beautiful day, Patriots. How are you? This is part 2 of the timestamp and gap code 505. We love 505. So, none of this is going to make sense if you didn't already watch part 2, because I only have enough time to do the second part. Here we go. We've got the timestamp of 505, could not be mirrored. We've gone through this part, the marker 105, right, was also up on top. We had confirmed 15, 5, 10, 5, 1. 0 in the kill box. 0 in the 505. Now, so let's go look at mountain time there next. We're going now back towards the East Coast. And if we mirror, the timestamp of 6:05 is 5:06, correct? So we're going to read this. It says, important. Do you understand what just occurred? POTUS tweets 15-minute in the kill box between. POTUS missing Q in select word. DEFCON 1 post here. POTUS mods tweets 1 minute in kill box between. POTUS adds Q in select word. Are we just repeating ourselves backwards, mirroring? Does it sound like it to you? This is not meant to signify authority/establishment. This is to train you how to understand the correlation between between posts and tweets. Future proofs past. Wind the clock. The clock and the graphic are essential. Feel privileged. POTUS just spoke to this board. In the kill box is the P-papers kill box. We serve at the pleasure of the president. The Q team is the ones that we know this, hired Trump, POTUS Trump, vice versa. It's been working for this plan. It's been going on for a long time. It's a very well organized organization. We're mirroring ourselves, right? Off the 505 mirror, we're mirroring the same things back and forth all the way down. So, good morning, Mountain Time people. Let's go to the Central. It's 7:05. They really keep America alive, don't they? Let's see what happens for you guys at 7:05. We're going to mirror it 5:07. Hey, thank you for the confirmation so that we may move forward with established comms. Remember, this was a year and a half ago. Does anybody know what these stuff means yet? Even, a year and a half ago, I know we didn't know what it meant, right? Now it says graphic form for each correlation a must. This will be the authority, once again, tool you use when all of this becomes public to provide friends, family, and others. Are you just going to go and take up a Q drop whenever you feel like it? You're just going to go, oh, look at this one, buddy Jim. He doesn't believe you now. So how are you going to talk his wife into it later? We need to have an established communication that's not in the open, that nobody's going to get except the anons that have been studying this. Has to all be in the open and at the same time hidden. Do you think POTUS retweeted MAGA pill for no reason? We chose this board for a very specific reason. We believe in you. Q knows that we Americans are going to step up, figure us out, and get it. They just know we are. Hey, Jason Bourne, I've been in the service. Maybe this is how it works. Who knows? Once again, you guys really, there's a matrix that's happening that's very deep. When you start getting into this code here, it's and that's why I've lost most everybody. I've talked to a lot of channels. I've talked to a lot of big people in these channels. I've got a lot of big followings. And what happens? They don't have the gizmo. They don't have the confidence in themselves to believe that POTUS Trump is really talking to them and that they're listening to them and that they're part of them. They're hoping. They're begging and calling for him. But they just can't believe it in themselves. He's just a man, just like you and me. He's a great man. And he's got things that are beyond our imagination, and look what he has done with them. He's doing the correct thing. Believe in yourself like he believes in himself, and we as Americans will shine for the next 1,000 years. Pardon me, let's get on to our cue drops. You know me, huh? I like to drift. All right, Central 7:05. We just did that. Now, East Coast, you guys at 8:05 saw this come in. If I pass the hour at 8, let's mirror this at 5:08. Now, we also know the Pacific Coast is the best. We just have to go to the 80s and 90s and ask a few guys. All right. So the thing is with that is this last one we're going to look at is what I'm talking about is you guys are tough on the East Coast. The people I've talked about that can't handle it are on the East Coast. It's amazing. It's perfect, plausible deniability to the world and yet ultimate confirmation to us. The timing between tweets. This is the timestamp and gap code. The missing and replaced letters. This ain't a game. Trump himself is speaking to us. I mean, we are the autistic fueled engine the world needs right now. Right? All the Q followers, if it wasn't for us, it wouldn't happen. I feel honored to be a part of this. This is what's in the tweet, but I might as well be saying that myself. Now here's the thing. We're all being spied on 24/7, and that's what the Great Awakening is. What's happening is they used to use all these spy tools and control us and make us go look at certain tweets, so go look at certain YouTube videos, go look at certain Google searches. I'm bored, show me another kitty cat video. And we all fell asleep and fell for it, okay? We just went blindly. Well, what's happening right now is the algorithm can't keep up with all of us anons going and searching everything. It's freaking them out. They can't stop. It's all open source. The only thing they can do is shut the internet down, right? And then that exposes even more, right? Anarchy. So here's the thing. They're freaking out. The Great Awakening will happen when all of us are really understanding and opening and seeing what's really happening around us. You keep searching, stop watching, just unplug your TV. I personally have never, ever, ever, ever paid a dime for a TV or a cable bill or a TV antenna. I grew up when we had satellites, and stuff, almost black and white. I remember black and white as a kid, for sure. Never, ever, ever watched and bought and was part of that. It's a miracle I have a phone now. I stayed off the computer almost my whole entire life. But I studied books. I trust myself, and I knew what I was doing. You only have your mind. Keep your mind sharp and bright, okay? So the timestamp and gap code, this is just to show you how everybody across America got to see POTUS Trump say, good morning to you. Let's just start off the day at the International Dateline. All of us go and look at whatever Q drop you see. Like I said, not all of them are going to be cool, but we got... it's fun. Just do it if you want. I don't mean to tell you to do anything. But let's just start the day off with 105. Let's go look at Q Drop 105 and see what that says. Q Drop 105 says, please pray. Operators are in harm's way. There's a high risk. There's a high value targets. Please pause and give thanks to those who would die to save our republic. And there's more to come. Q. Prayers work. Prayers work. None of this would happen to me if it wasn't for me believing in Jesus Christ and me being able to come to the grips of what I've done in my past. I'm ashamed, and I told them, and he'll set you free. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. God bless America. God bless you.